Sorry, guys. Apologies. I'm here. Bishop Gorman, Sierra Canyon. Jimmy No Hands hit that fadeaway three-pointer off the step back. This is the debut of Bishop Gorman. So we're going to get to see both teams here. Sierra Canyon for the second time, first time ever for Gorman. The drive is no good. Uriah Mensah gets the rebound, kicks it ahead to J-Lo Tatum. Now it's Richie Grindcore with the ball for Gorman. He's going to go down to the post to Uriah Mensah. He's got a mismatch. Nice move by Uriah Mensah. Goes right around the defense and throws it down hard with two hands. And the first points of Bishop Gorman high school program on the board, courtesy of Uriah Mensah. Here's No Hands, another three, this time from deeper. No good. Rebound and pulled down by Booth. Malachi Booth has the ball here for Bishop Gorman. Booth kicks it over to Grindcore. Back over to Booth. Grindcore working up top against Bertha Demora. Grindcore tries to drop it off. It's stolen by Demora. Now No Hands has it. It's a 3-on-1 break. He goes to Stowe. Stowe gets fouled and the bucket. The foul on Bo Cross. And Drew Stowe will go to the line to try to convert the three-point play. Illinois coach Willard in the chat to check out these two teams. College coaches doing their recruiting now. The gamer guy, you could hear me, right? Free throw no good by Stowe. Rebounded by J-Lo Tatum. Tatum has it. He goes left, tries to drive in, gets back to the elbow. Now Tatum kicks out to Grindcore. They'll reset. Grindcore off the screen, trying to drive downhill. Gets a little bit of space, goes high off the glass, and Grindcore knocks in the floater for Bishop Gorman. Drew Stowe has it still with the ball on the wing. He's going to kick it over to Demora. Demora's three-pointer up, no good. Tatum grabs another rebound. He's going to push coast to coast by himself here. Sierra Canyon does a good job getting back. It's Bo Cross now with the ball. He crosses over one spin move. Now working down the lane. Kicks it out. Three-pointer, J-Lo Tatum. That's good. Sierra Canyon burns the timeout early here as Bishop Gorman takes the lead at 7-5. So the new team, Bishop Gorman on top here. 7-5 game here, Sierra Canyon. With the ball, it's Jafari Blackwood into the post. Back to the basket. He goes drop step baseline. Now up with the left hand and finishes. Nice move by Jafari Blackwood. And the bench unit here for Sierra Canyon off to a good start. Ties the game up. Now it's Ralph Rodriguez down to Tennyson. 10 Ason gets it good. Nice pass from Rodriguez to the cutting Ason. Now it's L.A. Rowe with the ball. Going to come off a screen from Blackwood. Going to go lob to Blackwood. He can't get it. Kehoe gets the rebound. Blackwood missed the lob. Showed off some athleticism, though. As it's Morgan now. Tyler Morgan, jumper baseline good. Bishop Gorman bench playing well, 11-7 here early. Jake Tucker over to Jack Kehoe. Kehoe setting up a play with 8 on the shot clock. Looks like they want a flare screen. Now over to Tucker. Tucker back to the top. Doug Eater, Jr. three-pointer. Bang. Now it's Don Julio with the ball. He's going to drive right. Now he goes up with the right hand. Can't finish. Rebound pulled down by Kehoe. Quickly ahead, taken by Tucker. Jack Tucker one-on-one. Into the paint. Goes back to the basket. Now brings it back out. Kicks it over to Blackwood. Blackwood back up top to Rowe. Rowe comes off a screen. Gets inside. Goes up with the right hand floater. No good. Ball tipped. Chased down by Curry Jr. Now Tyler Morgan, pull-up jumper from the free throw line. That's off the mark. L.A. Rowe picks up another rebound. He's going to push ahead here for Sierra Canyon. Under a minute now left in the first. Nice pass down to Jack Kehoe for the bucket. Sierra Canyon takes a 1-point lead. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Bishop Gorman with 35 seconds left on the clock. 24 on the shot clock. Not sure why they got a new shot clock. They'll probably charge a turnover, actually, to Sierra Canyon on that, too. Ball inbounded to Don Julio. Julio kicks over to Ralph Rodriguez. Rodriguez pushes left, now backs up behind his back. Gets to the free throw line, backs up again. He's got some quickness out there. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Curry Jr. over to Julio. Julio drives, kicks it down to Tennyson. Tennyson's layup is good. L.A. Rowe with 10 on the clock. Going to run one more play here for Sierra Canyon. They got a wide open three from Edert, and Edert's going to knock that down all day if you let him. Ralph Rodriguez, desperation heave at the buzzer, no good, and we'll go to the end of the first. Sierra Canyon 15, Bishop Gorman 13. This is CSBA High School Hoops on Twitch. We'll be right back. So back to Las Vegas, Bishop Gorman High School, where Sierra Canyon is up 2 on the road over the Gales of Bishop Gorman. It'll be Stephen Curry Jr. inbounding to Don Julio. Julio with the ball working on the left. He's going to get a little flare or a little handoff there to Morgan. Now Julio down to Curry. Curry back up top to Rodriguez. Good ball movement from Bishop Gorman. Julio has it again. Gets a screen, kicks it over to an open Rodriguez. Ralph Rodriguez from 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Jafari Blackwood. Blackwood kicks ahead. Now down to Kehoe. Kehoe in the post gets stripped. Ball's loose. Tyler Morgan ends up with it. Here goes Morgan. Morgan's got a guy in the corner. It's Don Julio. He drives in. Step through layup, no good. Rebound chased down by Edert. It'll be Doug Edert Jr. coming off a screen from Blackwood. Now backs out. Starters ready to check back in for both teams. Kehoe still dribbling around the top of the key looking for somebody. He finds Edert in the corner. Edert with 2 seconds left drives in. Layup good. Give Doug Edert 8 on the game here for Sierra Canyon. He's having a good one off the bench. Timeout. Bishop Gorman, 4:47 left in the half. Probably see the starters come back in here. So it's Uriah Mensah checking back in for Bishop Gorman, taking it out, standing at 7'6". He'll inbound it to Richie Grindcore. The jab step for Grindcore and the layup. Nice move from Richie Grindcore. Bishop Gorman strikes first here in the second at 17-15. The ball's with Jimmy No Hands. He comes off a screen from Blackman. Blackman gets fouled by Mensah. The shot doesn't go. He'll go to the line for 2. Keezy World, what up? Big Tink. He'll come around. 18-15, 4:28 left in the half. Blackman's first free throw is good. Younger bro of Emmanuel Blackman from Providence. Blackman's second free throw is good as well. So it's 19-15 now. Richie Grindcore has the ball for Bishop Gorman. Oh, the name? Richie No Hands. J-Lo Tatum, three-pointer, top of the key. Got another one. Tatum's got two, and I really like his game. Smooth as can be. Here's Justin Banks for Sierra Canyon. Swings it over to Blackman. Blackman over to Demora. Back to Blackman. Looks like a pin down coming for Stowe. Now a double screen on the other side for No Hands. No Hands goes behind the back. Step back. Three-pointer on the wing. No good. Rebound pulled down by Mensah. Quickly ahead here to Malachi Booth. Booth hands it over to Grindcore. Grindcore trying to shake and bake out there on No Hands. Over to Bo Cross. Cross drives to his left. Thought about it. Pulls it back out. Kicks it over to Booth. Now to Grindcore. Grindcore's jumper contested. No good. Rebounded by Demora. It's going to be Drew Stowe with the ball. He steps out of bounds. Great defense there by Malachi Booth. Ball will go back to Bishop Gorman. (19-18) game. Ball down to Uriah Mensah in the post. He's going to go to work against Blackman. Mensah takes a couple dribbles. Now drop step, pump fakes once, faces up, goes up and gets swatted by Blackman. The Blockman name lives on. Here's Drew Stowe. Drew Stowe's pull-up jumper from the free throw line's no good. The ball chased down by Mensah. Quickly head to Malachi Booth. Booth going to go one-on-one. He goes down. Nice pass down to Tatum. Layup good. Give the assist to Booth. .245 left here. The ball is with Justin Banks. Now down to Jimmy No Hands. No Hands brings it all the way back out. Now gets a screen from Blackman. No Hands still dribbling around. Back to Blackman. Over to Stowe. Screen coming. Stowe pull-up jumper contested. No good. Rebound pulled down by Tatum. Here goes Tatum on the break. Quickly ahead to Booth. Booth back up top to Grindcore. Bishop Gorman will reset. Ball over to Cross. Bo Cross bringing it back out. Once Tatum in the post, I think. He's going to get a screen this time. Bo Cross goes around the defense. Layup up and good. Timeout Sierra Canyon. Bishop Gorman pulled this out to a three-point lead. The Trailblazers will talk about it here with 2:06 left in the half. So Gorman leads by 3 right now. Drew Stowe hands off to Jimmy No Hands. Now over to Demora. Back to No Hands. No Hands drives in, steps through, left hand layup, up and good off the glass. Nice. .53% shooting for Bishop Gorman. They're going to take a timeout right now. Up by 1. We'll see what their coach draws up. In their debut of their program history here at home. We saw Oak Hill win the other night in their debut. Can Bishop Gorman do it as well? You're not only a three-point shooter, you're a scoring point guard, brother. You do both. Ralph Rodriguez now over to Julio. Backdoor to Tennyson. Layup good. Nice pick and roll there. Tennyson. Now it's Doug Edert. Now over to Tucker. Tucker backdoor to Edert. Edert layup good. He's got 10 in the game. The rest of the team 13 points. Edert with 10. Here's Ralph Rodriguez now into the pick and roll. He's going to go over to Don Julio. Don Julio drives in, kicks it out to Tyler Morgan. Back to Julio. Julio's going to shoot the three. Good contest, but he hits it anyway. Oh, maybe that was Rodriguez that hit that. Rodriguez hits the three-pointer. Now it's Jack Kehoe. Over to Edert. Edert drives in again. Layup this time no good. Rebounded by Curry. Kicks it out to Tyler Morgan. Don Julio drives from the left, or right. Now back to the left. Kicks it out to Morgan. 13 on the shot clock. Julio's going to shoot the three, top of the key. No good. Rebound pulled down by Kehoe. As you can see, I can't score here before the half ends. It's Edert. Edert gets double teamed. 8 seconds left. Now goes over to Jake Tucker. Back to Kehoe. Over to Rowe. Rowe with three now. Rowe brings it out. Three-pointer right before the buzzer. No good. And we'll go to halftime. Bishop Gorman 27, Sierra Canyon 23. This is High School Hoops presented by CSBA on Twitch. We'll be right back. Back to Las Vegas, Bishop Gorman High School, where the Gales got a 4-point lead over Sierra Canyon Trailblazers. Happy Saturday indeed. Oregon State in the house. Hope you guys enjoyed the games today on the CSBA. We got one more high school game coming up after this between Montverde and Prolific Prep. That'll end the week for us here. Bo Cross has the ball here for Bishop Gorman. He hands it off to Malachi Booth. Now stolen by Jimmy No Hands. Not sure how he does that without any hands. Pulls it down. Now he's going to shoot the three, and it's a foul on Bo Cross. Are they going to give him three? I think his foot was on the line. You don't see shooters get fouled too much from the outside. But No Hands does a good job drawing the foul. I think Cross got him under the elbow. Keezy. What position did you make, Keezy?
Shooting two.
Shooting two, so 2-point foul. First free throw by No Hands, good. Gamer guy, who's your player? Who's your player, gamer guy? 2 free throws, good. Bishop Gorman up 2 now. Richie Grindcore has it. Now it's Mensa over to Booth. Malachi Booth has it up top, swings it over to J-Lo Tatum. Tatum's three up, no good this time, rebounded by Stowe. He got knocked down, no foul call. Stowe pushing ahead. He kicks to the corner to Justin Banks. Banks drives in, back to the basket, has two, goes up over the taller Mensa, can't finish. You're right, Mensa gets the rebound. It's J-Lo Tatum with the ball over to Malachi Booth now. 5 out set here for Bishop Gorman. Tatum goes backdoor. Nice path from Booth, blocked though by Blackman. Bobby Boucher. Are you on a team or are you on the waiting list? 3-pointer by Stowe, no good. Rebound pulled down by Grindcore. Grindcore drives in, can't finish. Blackman gets the rebound, kicks it ahead to No Hands. No Hands down to Demora. He can't finish. Rebounded by Cross. Yeah, Blackman and Blackwood. They got two of those. Bow cross jumper, good inside the three-point line. Bishop Gorman pushes out to 4. .416 left in the third. It's Justin Banks with the ball on the perimeter. Swings it over to Blackman. Blackman will go around the horn to Demora. Back to Blackman. I think they want Stowe. Stowe has it now. Now they're going to look for No Hands. No Hands off the screen. He's going to shoot the 3. Guy right on his hip. Can't hit. Rebound to pull down by Cross. Kicked ahead to J-Lo Tatum. Tatum backs out smartly here. Gives it over to Richie Grindcore. No Hands got 7 points in the game. Now Grindcore has it. Grindcore's going to drive. Pull-up jumper. No good. Ball chased down by Banks. I think the benches are probably going to get in here in a second. As it's Jimmy No Hands up top. Grindcore 4 points, 2 for 5 shooting. No Hands comes off a screen. Now backs all the way back out. Will come off another screen. I think he wants Banks down low on the mismatch. They go over the top to Banks. Banks throws it down. Grindcore tried to front him. The help on the backside by Mensah was late, and Banks made him pay. Bishop Gorman calls the timeout, 29-27. If you guys are on the waiting list, make sure you just stay active. If the guy goes, we'll get you on a team. I'll have to look at the list again. (29-27) game. Bishop Gorman up by 2. The subs are in now. It's 10 Asun with the ball. Gets fouled by Doug Edert. His first personal. Ball inbounded to Morgan. Morgan, three-pointer off the inbound. That's good. Little flare action there. Maybe they're going to call that a long 2 from Morgan. Nonetheless, a good jumper. 3 minutes left in the third. Ball's with Jack Kehoe up top. Jackie O down the lane. The layup was good. That was L.A. Rowe that made the layup. Now blocked by Rowe. Tennyson goes up again and blocked by Jafari Blackwood, rather, twice. Blackwood with back-to-back blocks there. Tar Heels, UNC Nation in the building, scouting this game. Ball over to Curry, now back up top to Morgan. Morgan with 3 left. Morgan's going to have to shoot a long contested jumper from Edert. He can't hit front rim. Tennyson grabs the rebound. Can't make it. Jafari Blackwood affects the shot again. Gets the rebound. And push forward. Now to Edert. Edert layup good in transition. Sierra Canyon's tied this thing up at 31. Props to Wired for modding all of this stuff for Bishop Gorman. Jumper up, no good. That was by Tennyson. Doug Edert has it. He's got 12 in the game. He's going to pull up from 3. No good. Rebound to pull down by Don Julio. Julio's going to push ahead to Morgan. Morgan guarded tightly, steps through, goes off the glass, can't finish. Great defense by Jake Tucker there from Sierra Canyon. Jake Tucker comes off the screen, gets into the lane, has a couple guys. Goes behind the back to Blackwood. Blackwood pump fakes once, kicks it back out top to Edert.Edert's got 12 in the game, the leading scorer for Sierra Canyon. Now it's Kehoe. Kehoe's going to have to shoot a long jumper off the backboard. No good. Rebound or shot clock violation. It'll go back to Bishop Gorman. Ralph Rodriguez will have the ball here for the Gales. Julio over to Morgan. Now back to Julio. 6-5 on the shot clock. They got Morgan. Morgan's open for long two. Foot on the line. Jumper no good. Rebound and pulled down by Tucker. Tucker's going to push ahead now. Tucker's got a one-on-one. Can he get all the way? No. Backdoor pass to Blackwood and one. The foul on Curry Jr. and Blackwood going to go to the line to try to convert here right before the end of the third. Dakota Scott throwing his name out there in the chat. If there's any scouts, he'll be playing next for Montverde.
One shot.
Converts the three-point play, so Sierra Canyon takes a three-point lead. Bishop Gorman takes a timeout. We'll see if they go for a 2-for-1 here. Quick shot out of the timeout maybe to get a second opportunity before the end of the third. Ason's going to inbound. He gets it over to Morgan. Morgan goes back to the basket. Now steps through once. Kicks it back out to Curry. Curry back to Morgan. Morgan, long jumper. Up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kehoe. Head to Tucker. Eater Jr. going to try to drive in. Good defense by Curry actually there. Eater goes up off the glass. Can't finish. Good read. He tried to change his shot in midair. Good defense by Bishop Gorman. And the Gales will have the last shot. Don Julio has the ball up top. He works to his left, gets it over to Rodriguez. Three-pointer, no good. In and out right before the end of the third, and we'll go to the fourth. Sierra Canyon 34, Bishop Gorman 31. Four's up in the chat. We'll see you for the fourth. Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter here in Las Vegas. Get our State Farm assist of the game. It is no hands up to Stowe for the and one. In transition. Just a reminder, coming up right after this, Montverde and Prolific Prep. And then tonight we got some special action. We got Pad, Park After Dark tonight, hosted by Pax. Don't want to miss those threes. 3v3 action on Park After Dark. Make sure you check that out. That's a lot of fun. Come hang out with us tonight on this Memorial Day weekend. Appreciate everybody tuning in on your Saturday. Hope everybody's having a fun and safe weekend thus far. J-Lo Tatum gets blocked by Blackman. Blackwood now over to Stowe. Stowe's going to drive in transition all the way around. Gets fouled in the bucket. Bishop Gorman is in a little drought right now. Bo Cross hits him in the head, fouls him. And Stowe will go to the line to try to convert a three-point play here to start the fourth. There is... in this game or like in the chat? I'm not sure. If you're a progression guy, shout out. In the game, there's multiple, yes. Three-pointer for J-Lo Tatum. Wow, he pulled up with a guy in his face and drilled it. I'm already a big fan of J-Lo Tatum. All over to No Hands. No Hands going to try a three. He can't hit. Rebounded by Mensa. Cross now over to Grindcore. Grindcore's got it. They want Bo Cross this time. Cross caught it a little too far out. We'll get a screen. Cross is big for a shooting guard as he gets fouled by Banks. First person on Banks that'll go side out here. I want to say J-Lo Tatum's probably been the best player for Bishop Gorman today. Inbounds to Mensa. Now back over to Grindcore. Tatum going to pick and pop. Grindcore loses his defender, kicks it to Mensah. Wow, he could throw that real high. Mensah got fouled. I thought that was going to go out of bounds. Grindcore threw it super high, but Mensah, standing at 7'6", went and got it. And came down with it, got the foul, and go to the line for 2. Foul on Banks. Mensah stepping up for his second free throw. Demora in transition off the free throw miss, throws it down. 4:30 left here in the game. Sierra Canyon hanging on to a 4-point lead. Bo Cross has it, comes off the screen. Bo Cross gets down the lane. He goes up for the two-handed flush and one. Demora commits the foul. Cross throws it down and gets the foul. Will go to the line and try to convert, and that is a big and one. Bishop Gorman is coached by Coach Glass, Huba. So he is a former CSBA college coach looking to get back into it. Oak Hill is coached by Mears. Prolific Prep by Smooth Grizz. Sierra Canyon by K1W from Arizona State. Montverde from K-Town, or coached by K-Town. Mater Dei is coached by Eric Pierre. And IMG Academy is coached by Bolton. There's only one former college coach coaching. Jimmy No Hands has the ball here for Sierra Canyon, up 1. Swings it over to Drew Stowe. Stowe works to his left, guarded by Malachi Booth. I love that Booth just stepped up and said, I'm going to stop Stowe from scoring anymore. Now the ball over to No Hands. No Hands got a little bit of space. You don't want to give him space. The jumper is no good. Rebounded by Mensah, though. Got away with one. Here's Cross in transition. Cross over to Malachi Booth. Booth's pull-up jumper. That's off the rim and no good. Rebounded by Blackman. Heba Bertha Demora, younger brother of Berto Demora, out on Iowa. The ball stripped out of bounds. It'll stay with Sierra Canyon with 15 on the shot clock. It'll be Drew Stowe, 10 on the clock. He's going to get a screen. Malachi Booth gets his big hands on it, steals it. Booth 2-on-1. He's going to go all the way in for the flush. And Malachi Booth with a big steal and dunk for Bishop Gorman gives him the 1-point lead. Now Blackman has it in the post. Over to Drew Stowe. Stowe's three-pointer, good. Sierra Canyon back up 2. Now it's Richie Grindcore. They're going to set a back screen for Booth. He doesn't go to the basket. They get it over to J-Lo Tatum. Tatum comes off a screen, dribbles a couple times, tries to get down. There's multiple guys there. Gets it over to Grindcore. Now to Bo. Cross. Cross drives in. Gets to the rack and gets fouled by Banks. Bo Cross will go to the line for 2 to try to tie it up. Banks picks up his second. Zay Tobin, thank you for the sub again. 5 months strong. Appreciate you. So it'll be Bo Cross at the line. They hit a 3. Hit a 3, Malachi. Bo Cross at the line. First one good. These games are always good, Huba. I've had like, what, 2 overtime games in this season already for high school? Yeah, it's been good. Second free throw off from Cross, so he can't. Fails to tie the game up. Here's Demora in transition over to Stowe. Stowe's got a one-on-one with Booth. He goes up. Reverse layup blocked by Booth. Now to No Hands. No Hands off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Malachi Booth, who's really turned it on defensively here in the fourth. Grindcore at the top of the key will bring it back out. Down one. Grindcore down to the post for Uriah Mensah. He's working against Blackman. Hands off to Bo Cross. Bo Cross pull-up jumper. That's good. And Bishop Gorman got the lead back. Looks like those 6 men going to check in for both teams. Here's Demora coming off the screen. Demora crosses over, gets down into the lane, draws 2. Tries to go up and gets fouled by a tired Mensah. Mensah doesn't like the call. Demora will go to the line for 2. I like No Hands game as well. I think my favorite player so far in the game, play style wise, has been J-Lo Tatum for Bishop Gorman. Love the way he plays.
Shooting 2.
Demora's first free throw is up and off the mark. Don't see that too much from Bertha Demora. There's No Hands going to check out of the game. Coming into the game is L.A. Rowe as the 6th man to finish this thing. Also coming in for Bishop Gorman is Don Julio. Checking in for Bro Cross. Demora's second free throw on its way. That's up and good. We got a tie ball game. 2:06 left in the game. Time out Bishop Gorman. Just about the 2-minute warning. Player of the game, Doug Eater Jr. for Sierra Canyon off the bench. He played great today. I think he had 12 or 14 points. Congrats to Doug Eater. Son of St. Peter Star, former St. Peter Star, transferred. So here we go. Richie Grindcore has the ball. He works to his right, kicks it out to Malachi Booth. Booth working to his left, gets it over to Don Julio. Julio tries to drive. Julio's got a little bit of space. He's going to go up with the left hand and finish. Don Julio. Puts Bishop Gorman back up 2 here at home. Sierra Canyon takes a timeout now. Remember, right after this game, Montverde. A prolific prep coming up right after this. Don't want to miss it. The stream will go down for less than 5 minutes, and we'll get right back up here. So Justin Banks going to inbound to Bertha Demora. Don Julio guards Demora this time. Screen coming. Gives it a wide open corner 3 for Rowe. Good. And that's why you run him as your 6th man. Knocks down the 3. Gives Sierra Canyon the lead. 45-44. Wide open 3 from the wing. Here's J-Lo Tatum. He's going to drive. He goes in. He gets fouled. And the bucket. J-Lo Tatum says, anything you could do, I could do better. What a tough finish from J-Lo Tatum. He's probably my player of the game if Bishop Gorman wins this thing. L.A. Rowe just hit a big 3 on the other end, Hubba. Tatum's free throw no good. Bishop Gorman hanging on to a 1-point lead. Here's Demora. Demora working against Richie Grindcore. Tries to go down to the post. Malachi Booth, another huge defensive play from Booth. He gets the steal. Bishop Gorman's got it up top. He goes to the corner to Grindcore. Back now to Tatum. They're going to let Tatum go a little to work here. The ball stripped. Grindcore saves it. Can they keep it? Tatum somehow gets a hold of it. Now it's down to Mensah. 5 on the shot clock. Step through. No good. Rebound and pulled down by Stowe. Stowe stops at the three-point line. Kicks it over to Blackman. Blackman now to Demora. Demora going to get a screen from Justin Banks. Demora goes down low. Stolen by Don Julio. Bishop Gorman's defense coming to life here. Don Julio has it. 35 seconds left in the game. Sierra Canyon just needs to stop. Grindcore over to Tatum. They're going to let Tatum go to work here against Banks. Tatum gets bumped 7 seconds left now. Tatum back up top to Grindcore. 4 seconds left. Best defensive possession for Sierra Canyon. They need it blocked. Shot clock violation. What a play there from Blackman. 18 seconds left. Sierra Canyon going to take their final timeout. Will they hold and go for the win? Will they try to get a quick one? We'll see. This is what the CSBA is about. Close games. Banks inbounds to L.A. Rowe. Rowe gets it stolen. Grindcore got a hand on it. Fouled there, 16 foul. Grindcore will go to the line for 2. I don't know what Rowe was trying to do. He tried to spin back to the middle there. Grindcore jumped it right there and got a hand on it. The backups aren't in. These are all the starters except for the 6th man, which is L.A. Rowe, came in for no hands. Everybody else here is the starter. First free throw good by Grindcore. Second one would be massive with 13 seconds left. Second free throw, no good. Chased down by Blackman. Here we go. 47-45, no timeouts left. Stowe has it over to Demora. Demora with 7 on the clock. Looks like they want Rowe. Rowe has it. Game-winning 3. Up. He hits it. L.A. Rowe hits the 3 with 2 seconds left on the clock. Bishop Gorman calls a timeout. How clutch was that? Now can Bishop Gorman hit the jumper to win it? 1.9 seconds left. I assume we're going to get something to the corner to Don Julio or Tatum. They get it into Julio. Julio's jumper at the buzzer. Rattles it and out. No good. Sierra Canyon survives and hangs on to win. 48-47. What a finish. Oh my. The three-pointer by L.A. Rowe off the bench as the 6th man wins the game for Sierra Canyon. Don Julio's jumper just in and out. Couldn't hit it to win it for Bishop Gorman. What a game. Let's check out the box scores and team comparisons real quick. 40% shooting from both teams from 3. Very, very even game, both sides. Points in the paint were very even. Transition went Sierra Canyon's way. The bench for Sierra Canyon dominated, 27 points. Led by L.A. Rowe. 6 steals from Gorman on one side, 7 blocks for Sierra Canyon on the other side. Let's check out the box score. On the Sierra Canyon side, Doug Edert had 12 points. L.A. Rowe had 8 points, but both of his threes came in the closing minutes of that fourth quarter. That one to win it, as you see on your screen. No Hands has 7 points. 2 assists. Stowe with 7 points. Blackwood with 5 and 2 blocks. Demora with 3 points, 2 assists. Justin Banks with 5 rebounds. Blackman with 7 rebounds and 4 blocks for Josiah Blackman. Kehoe with 2 points. Tucker goes scoreless. On the Bishop Gorman side, J-Lo Tatum with 13 points with 3 for 4 from 3. Nice game from him. Bo Cross with 10. 10 Ason with 6 and 3. Grindcore with 5 and 3 and 2. Morgan with 4. Rodriguez with 3. Booth almost 2s across the line there. 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Really well-rounded game for Malachi Booth. Uriah Mensah has 7 rebounds, 2 points. Don Julio Their six-man struggled a little bit. Only 2 points, 1 for 5 shooting. Stephen Curry Jr., 0 points and 3 rebounds. Fantastic game from both teams. I hope the next game's just as good. We're going to sign off, get you ready for the next game. We'll be right back. This is CSBA on Twitch.